Hi there, Victoria here from hbaencompass, and today I want to have a chat to you about reducing expenses in your business. Now, generally the two biggest expenses in businesses are materials and supplies and wages or contractors. So let's have a look at materials first, and it's important that you use suppliers that give you good deals. In this day and age, there's no need to stick to one supplier unless they've got something that's specialised that you can't get from someone else. There's nothing to stop you ringing around and saying, look, I want to open a trade account. What deals have you got on this particular item? So do that frequently. Do check your suppliers. I came across an app the other day called Lightyear. And it's like Receipt Bank that you send your invoices to it, but you can also upload your suppliers list, which means if they invoice you something at a rate that's higher than your agreed rate, it flags it so you can follow it up and get that invoice changed or a credit note through to make sure that you're not paying more than what you should. Now, the other thing with wages being the other main expense, I'm not going to go down the route of telling you should have subbies instead of wages, but just make sure that you're paying people the right rates for the right job, that you're paying the right penalties if there are penalties, and overtime. If you need to get an HR expert in to have a look at it, it's money well spent. And then there's other business expenses, things that creep up from us from time to time. And it's a matter of every few months just pulling a profit and loss and actually delving into the actual expenses and seeing what's in there and seeing if you can get a better deal. You ring your electricity supplier, ring your telephone supplier, have a look at the subscriptions, the things that you've signed up for that you may not be using and you may be able to cancel. So important to keep a lid on the expenses that are in your business, run it lean and mean, so to speak. There's obviously expenses that you can't cut out, but making sure that you're not being overcharged or paying through the nose for things that you don't need to. So that's a bit of an overview on how to maintain your expenses or reduce your expenses. If you need help, give the office a call, 5444 7094, or check our websites, www.hbaencompass.com.au, www.bookkeeperhub.com.au, or www.zest4success.com.au. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to come back to me if you've got any questions.